if you had to take out your crystal ball, they're talking about someday this will be an antique, or won't be, be the old school carrying this around. How do you think the augmented reality and all that will manifest itself? Is it going to be a set of glasses, contact lenses, something you embed somewhere? How is that?
I think ultimately it's going to be an implant. I really do. I mean, if you look at what they're doing and the fact that, with the brain computer interfaces now, if you think of, they've got artificial limbs where it's like, if you think in your brain that you're kicking your leg out, the leg will actually move. So that means that we can interface at a neuron level. So if I can actually get an implant that could maybe work with the frontal cortex, you could be able to really have VR. I mean, my thing is, if you have the ability to interface directly and unlock the human brain, you could change what's visually coming through your retinas. Right. You could put up some type of invisible field, for lack of a better term, where if you get to a point in space, the brain will tell your hands you're coming into contact with something. So you may be actually able to have tactile sensation. The brain controls everything. So if we can unlock that and we can get in there and we can start getting into the pleasure sensors, the fear sensors, I think eventually, we'll be able to make a phone call. We're just going to think, call Bob, and you'll have a complete conversation in your head. It would not surprise me at all. If you just look at some of the crazy things that they've actually, this stuff I'm about to tell you, these are real now. Right. Are you familiar with the fact that they're using DNA as a storage medium now?
I've seen the concept, yes. Right, yes.
1 gram of DNA solution will actually hold over 7 petabytes of data with a retention period of over 125 years, as long as it's kept in the proper climate. They've actually grown neurons in a petri dish that are now able to actually play the video game Pong. We've got hybrid microprocessors that are part neuron, part silicon. And they're saying that they think these might be, or some type of hybrid may be what it's going to be required to be able to break that qubit limit that we've been hitting in quantum computing, because the neurons will actually work faster. We've grown human flesh over a robotic limb that will bleed if you cut it and heal. Yep. All of this stuff, they have now antennas that basically set on the human body and use the entire skin as an antenna. So the idea that, you're going to have grinder shops, for lack of a better term, I think it's going to happen, especially, and funny you bring up the concepts of virtual reality, because I think it's going to honestly be the entertainment sector and the video game sector that are really going to be pushing for a lot of these types of technology.